movement we're going to hit here is an upright row.
Yeah,
you haven't really done these before.
Not really.
This is an old school bodybuilding movement, but like I says, I used to use it for like judo, for like, you know, strength and like awkward positions. Now, a couple of things you want to take into consideration. If you don't have great shoulder mobility, this maybe wouldn't be your go-to thing.
Obviously, there's some different types of movements that aren't going to work for certain people.
100%.
Certain people are going to find that's going to be sore, but certain people are going to be that they're strong in that. You know what I mean?
And it's vice versa. And as well as that, like, if there is something that you find sore in this here, just, you know, work through the movement. That it's not, you're not doing anything that's going to hurt yourself. Don't be loading on a pile of weight. Start with the bar. Start with just even dumbbells. For me, I like to do a wee bit of a closer grip with this movement. So to kind of slightly bend the wrist inwards like that.
Yeah.
And then from here, we're kind of like dragging it up, just like so. Down nice and slow.
I can really see your muscle fibers on your delts working perfectly there.
Side delts will be working pretty hard with this here. It's just.
Do you see that though? There's like fibers that they're like twitching.
Yeah. So nice, dragging it up through.
Like almost like a death grip.
Yeah,
that's alright.
100%. Perfect. Just like that. Right. Just like that. Yeah, 100%.
Okay, so the next movement is seated shoulder press. We have it on a slightly bit of an incline.
Right, okay.
Now how to do these is obviously flick it up. Now if you can't flick it up, get someone to help you up with your, like that. And you really want to control these down nice and slow. Bring them down and press them right up.
Now, see when you're here as well, this is another good thing. When you're coming down, people always neglect the stretch of the movement. And then people always think about
because I see a lot of people just come like this.
Yeah, people always think about the squeeze at the top, but the stretch is just as important.
Yeah, that's perfect. Also, another thing is when you're spotting someone, you don't want to be grabbing them here, like here, and spotting them up. You want to grab them in here, right? And then press up, because that's where your shoulders like flare in the way. Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
Right, so what we're going to be doing here now is a rear delt movement. So face pull.
Yeah.
This is probably
this
one a lot actually, to be honest.
These will probably build your shoulder better than any pressing movement.
Oh yeah,
the rear delts literally give that there big like 3D effect, if you know what I mean.
Right, so like that kind of like up in there.
Yeah, if you don't have good rear delts, your shoulder looks weird from the side.
As well as that, like even for injury prevention and mobility, so like for bench press, just as an example,
definitely.
show people this. So when you think about the mechanics of a bench press, you're getting that arch, and when you're coming here, you might have restrictions in your rear delt or even your shoulders, and I find this here movement will really help opening up that chest and
that's why
delts.
people always say to warm up your rear delts before a bench press. 100%. Thumbs are onto it, and they're held out the way. And then pull it right into your face and squeeze. Like retract and squeeze at the back.
Right, so the last movement we're going to show here, this isn't really like it's
not a movement. Go heavy.
It's not a movement you're really going to go heavy with, and it's not a movement that like over a long period of time you're going to be able to make a lot of progression in terms of weight. But what it will do is when you've done your big overhead press, you've done
fry your delts out
so bad. So
I find when I do these, you showed me them last year.
That's right.
The pump you get from
such a good pump.
It actually hurts, like in a good way.
In a good way. And as well as that, you get metabolic stress, so you're getting a lot of blood into the muscle. This is really good for building muscles. And then what you're doing is you're doing like a front raise. We're bringing it out to the side, coming down nice and slow, and then it's essentially a lateral raise down in front of you, and then here. Now you don't want to come right down because you'll lose that tension. You want to keep that tension on by not coming the whole way in. So you're keeping it here, up, out as far as you can, down, raise up, nice and high.
It's kind of like a lateral raise and a front raise at the same time.
Like a lateral raise, but this here bit is going to be hitting your rear delts, especially if you pull back like this, down, side delts, up, around, and just here. And I swear you, like that's just a couple reps in already.
It hurts, doesn't it?
Really start.
Especially after you do this, after lateral raises or whatever your big heavy lift.
That's it. Out, get that rear delt. So see before you bring it down, let them rear delts hit. So easy. So there, that's fine. Right now, come back further. There.
Oh gosh.
There. Don't come right in. Keep the tension on the whole way. Down there. hold back, tension, hold it, down, just see there, up. That's what you want to be there.
You can literally do it.
Do you know what I mean? You want to keep time under tension the whole way through this movement. So as you're hitting your side delts there, good man, perfect form. Back tight, let it come right back, and then rear delts don't come the whole way in. Do you know what I mean?
Oh my god.